And here we are. First up, go to the right. You're going to be encountering a series of fights. Alright, get the great spin in there. Because if you do have your great spin on you, good. Because these bokoblins are like super strong. Actually, though. Like, actually, they have like amazingly more HP than you think. I think it's possible to skip these in HD. I'm not entirely sure. You can in GameCube, however. Because you know, you can skip the cutscene before the barrier loads. And, yep. There you go. Where are you? There you are. Yeah. Great spin doesn't mean anything. Well, actually it does. It's my everything. I'm so happy to have this thing at full 20 hearts of HP. Actually so happy. Man, oh man, was that cutscene cool. Minna transforming into this big old monster, destroying that barrier with her own spear. Her, like, big old monster design is so cool. It's just so good. Hey, buddy. I have come to play. Oh, you have you? Alright. The man who doesn't give up. Where's Princess Zelda? Not really the best time to bring this up, Midna. Jeez. Just like always, King Bulblin is a no-frills fight. Watch out for the X, because it hurts a lot. Alright. I'm gonna be fair. How much do you do? How much do you do? I'm serious. How much do you do? Well, not like that, apparently, because I'm actually very curious. Yeah, I was right. I was right to not give you a chance. By the way, I have my Great Fairy Tears and my Fairy Heal. Yeah, very good thing that I have that. I could just chain quick spins, but apparently, you know, I could not do that. Like all the time. I wish I could, though. Enough. The small key. This is what you need to get inside the castle. I follow the strongest side. That is all I've ever known. Link, he spoke. That he did. That he did indeed. We saw that. Damn, what an exit. What an exit for a character. Like, for realsies, like, King Bulblin, like, I kind of wish we had, like, one more encounter with him before this. Like, his encounters are, like, way too far in between. Like, again, yeah, they're way too far and way too between, so, like, I kind of wish we had, like, one more in between, like, Gerudo Desert and Hyrule Castle. Because his encounters are always the best. Like, if we're going to be completely honest here, all of this is just because of his fault. Well, I mean, it's really all get down to Ganondorf, honestly. But, like, when you think about it, when you really think about it, it's all down to, you know, that guy. You know, he's him. He's so him. And he was, like, the first, like, real... He's like the first, like, real threat that we've ever dealt with. And because of that, like, you know, our friends got captured. The friends got captured. And, you know, we had to save Colin from him. And, you know, we had to do everything else involving him. So, yeah, it's like, yeah, it's all really down to him, you know? You know, process of elimination, I suppose, but, you know, it's fine. East, whatever. I also refilled my arrows via the amiibo, so... Oh, Jesus! Oh, my God. Can't get me, buddy. Can't get me. Because I had to spin. Best thing that you want to do is to take out the Bulblin archers. They're going to be on the watchtowers, so, you know, they're going to spot you. They're going to be like, oh, no, whoa, whoa, whoa. Or, you know, whatever noise they make. Yeah, whatever noise they make, you know, they'll just do that. Now, off the top of my head, I don't really know, like, all of the treasure chests of Hyrule Castle, per se. So I'm just gonna, hopefully put this all down to just luck. and get the major treasure chests along the way. Because, spoiler alert, the rest of the stamps are in Hyrule Castle. One stamp, well, 2 stamps are in treasure chests. And the last one you actually get for getting all 49. So, yeah. One I might have to blur out, by the way. Because of spoilers. Yeah. Got that through in one hit. One, actually. Man. But, on the other hand, I probably should. Wow. They have impressive range. Those things really do have impressive range. Anyway, you uncover this. And would you look at that? It's some sort of pattern, eh? Some pattern. Ooh. Now, which is it again? Oh, wait. Yeah, I think I know. I think I know. So, Gale Boomerang. Yep, still being used even after, you know, after all this time. Unlike the Dominion Rod. Poor Dominion Rod. Like, okay. The Gale Boomerang has obviously been, like, one of the most used things ever. The arrows have obviously been more used than anything. The claw shots definitely have been used a lot. We're still using the iron boot. We're still sort of using the iron boot. You don't really need the iron boots for this dungeon, but they've been used in a lot more unique ways. Oh wait, I know there's another thing that I'm completely missing. I'm just like trying to see if there's anything over here before we move on. Oh yeah. I highly doubt we'll break the threshold. Sad Zelda. I doubt we're gonna break that threshold of over 2,000 rupees now that we have the colossal wallet, but you know, it's fine. Oh yeah, okay. I got it now. So I think you're supposed to uncover this, then become a wolf, and then yeah, dig. Okay, so yeah, back to the thing. Claw shot's obviously been used. Spinner, yeah, it's gotten some use. Ball and chain hasn't really gotten that much use, but at the same time, it's like, it's had its use. It's had its sort of uses. But poor Dominion Rod, dude. Poor Dominion Rod. It was useful for like one dungeon, and that's about it. Yeah, only useful for like that one dungeon and a side quest or two. And that's about it. Seriously. How could they manage? How could they honestly manage to like make up a cool item like the Dominion Rod? Something that could make you take control of statues. Yeah, something that could make you take control of statues, bend them to your will, and do whatever. And not use them like beyond anything like the Temple of Time or City in the Sky. Or, you know, the not the City in the Sky. Yay, a rupee. Like Temple of Time and beyond the thing. Yeah, beyond the thing. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh god. Whatever am I to do? What am I to do tomorrow? Yeah. Alright, I think that's the only one in there, is it? Yeah, it is. And you can use this to refill your lantern oil whenever you need it. I think that might actually be the last of the lantern oil that we'll ever use, actually. So, yeah. Yeah, just pour Dominion Rod, dude. Temple of Time. And, you know, the ancient skywriting quest. And beyond that, absolutely nothing. Domrod, you might be missed. Whoa, why is the camera going weird? Oh my god. Oh my god. Why is the camera going weird? Dude, okay, there it is. There it is. I was wondering where the other chest was. Oh, okay. Obviously, I haven't practiced Hyrule Castle in a while, and I haven't seen like anything beyond speedruns recently, so I'm like, thank God, an actual use for the Dom Rod. And it's only gonna be used like this one more time. Oh wait, yeah, I'm stupid. Okay, so basically what you have to do here is you need to go over here to this lantern right here and light it so that you can stop the rain. Once the rain stops, you only have a limited amount of time before you actually... You have a limited amount of time to actually light these candles. And once you do that, then you'll be able to use the Dom Rod in order to, you know, do the things. Door opens where specters gaze. That it does indeed. They made one more use of the Dominion Rod. One more use. Thank God for this. So, yeah, one more last hurrah. Where is... okay, here it is. Yeah. One more last hurrah for the Dominion Rod. Such a cool concept. And yet, its only use is to move statues. It was really cool having a statue best friend. It was. But to be perfectly honest, like... Beyond that, you're just moving statues out of the way. Yeah, honestly, like, I would call the Dom Rod, like, the most underwhelming of all the items. I mean, when you compare it to, like, even the ball and chain is, like, really cool. Like, at least you get to use it as a weapon. You have an option to use it as a weapon if you really wanted to. And even the spinner has some options. But poor Dom Rod. Poor Dom Rod. You just use it to carry... You just use it to guide things. Well, whatever the case, we did it. And there it is. You've gotten everything you need out here. Now get in the castle through the front door. Yes, ma'am. Even if she's all nice now, she's still all like, "What are you doing? Go get the thing," or whatever. I can't even do it. I can't even do it, man. I can't even do it, man. So those enemies respawned. And now... This is where I would normally end the video. But we're gonna go inside the castle now. Yeah, honestly, for me, like, 11 years ago, it was kind of a mistake to split this entire dungeon into 3 videos. Which is why I'm making it up for it, like, right now. In the way of me actually doing this all in one. I missed my great spin. Alright. I'm just gonna use all my skills here. like the mortal draws, and everything else. Because I love finishing guys in one hit. Alright. Buttholes. No link. No trailer post time. Oh, jeez. There we go. Yeah. So cool. God, can I say that this rendition of Hyrule Castle is just so hollow? In a good way. It's unlike, like, all the other Hyrule Castles that we've been to before. Link to the Past, you know, it was the introduction of that theme. It was, like, big, bombastic, and cool. I think Wind Waker brought that back. After it was absent from, like, Ocarina of Time. It was definitely the first time that I ever heard it. Because I didn't play Link to the Past back then. I wasn't a Zelda guy back then. Well, back in my SNES days and Game Boy days. Now, I think there might be a chest over there. Yeah. Do you have to blow out the candles before you do that? Well, we'll just see. Yeah, Wind Waker brought that back in a much more regal sense. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Hello. You're cool. It was regal in Wind Waker, and, you know, now in Twilight Princess, this Hyrule Castle is just, you know, very hollow, very empty. Like, you know something's up. Like, nobody's in here anymore. It's been completely taken over by... Yeah, it's been completely taken over by evil. So, yeah. Dark Knight... Boys! Yeah. I love that being a regular enemy now. I love it. Oh, yeah, the lanterns. Yeah, believe it or not, you actually get to use the lantern here. Who would have figured that you get to use that lantern here? I mean, how often do they think? How often do they think that we use a lantern? Yeah, even the lantern gets more use in, oh. Even the lantern gets more use in here, in Twilight Princess, than the Dominion Rod. Poor, poor Dominion Rod. Alright. Alright. Over here is a thingy. I love it when I call thingies thingies. I also like how just Link is just like, you know? Just like I always like that. Ooh, jeez. Hi. And bye. Do you have to do this in like a certain order? Aha! Okay, so it's up, left, down, right, down, left, and then up. Okay. So they burn by, like, time or whatever. You have to light them from longest lighting to shortest lighting. Okay. Alright. And I'm pretty sure out in these streets... Oh, dick. Okay. Mortal draw. I don't want to... Oh my god. The clan! Thank you! Ooh! Okay, this isn't like Cave of Shadows. I know the score. Thank you. I like how Link just does his pose. Wonderful and lovely stuff. Aha, I think I remember what this switch does. Yeah. Okay, so that lowers that. So you can easily hookshot your way, you know, up there in the shortcut. Now the question is, what about the other side of the spectrum? Right here is where you can refill your lantern oil in this part of the dungeon. And, aha, yeah. Yeah, there we go, yeah. Now what's on the opposite side of this? Because I think over on the left side is where you're supposed to go. But over there is where all the craziness is. Idiots. Aha, yeah. So, you're supposed to shoot that picture to, well, let loose a lot of choo-choos. See, now we're getting somewhere. And I think the other ones are just like traps or something. I could, like, just see. Then again, there might be the possible chance that I could get some... Oh. Okay. Wait, now I'm curious. What about, like, what about here? Are they all just, like, chew traps? Oh, there's some red ones over here. Okay. I could just fill them up. Okay. Hopefully I don't get the wrong one. Good. Alright, I'm just gonna refill these really quick. Okay. We got it. Look, they gave me the opportunity to heal, and I took it. Oh, 2. Oh my god. This really is gonna be the dank soul of this whole entire thing. Of course, like, Great Spin doesn't do shit. Yeah, Great Spin won't do shit against these guys. You know, I miss everything. Well, we already know the score with these, so, I guess I'll be right back. I'm about to die. I'm gonna die. I mean, if I die, then so be it. That's just one more to add to the death counter. Am I right, guys? We missed that for so long. I'm out of healing. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Ah. I thought I was going to get him in a combo. Okay, good. Now I can take care of this guy. You know, so long as I don't, you know, so long as I don't fuck it up. I mean, I actually did discover that, you know, rolling stab actually gets him good. So, that's good. Yeah, it actually puts him in a stagger state. And there it is. I don't know why they put arrows in there, but you know what? It's fine. There aren't any. Oh, wait. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Did I already get those treasure chests from those guys? Let me see. Oh, there was one I missed. Okay. I'll get that one. Well, I'll get that one, you know, when I go back down. That's just 50 rupees right there. Thankfully, we broke the threshold, everybody. We got more than 2,000 rupees. Everybody celebrate. Celebrations all around. Of course, the only way you can actually feasibly get well beyond 2,000 rupees and up to the limit of 9,999 is if you somehow, and I do mean if you somehow complete all the stages of the roll goal. That means all the way up to roll goal 8-8. Only then will Henna actually fill up your wallet with rupees. It doesn't matter how much you have left in your wallet to fill up. She will fill that wallet. So there you go. From the upper stairs, where you can easily exit from the King Bulblin fight, is 20 rupees. Yay. Okay, I remember. I think it's from here where you, yeah. It's from here where you claw shot. Yeah. I don't even get how I forget that fact, because wait a minute, do I have all of them? Yeah, I do. I just forget that fact, but I played this part like so many times just trying to get back all the way up to the last boss. So I'm like, yeah. Why? Why would I do that? Okay, I got Nerafos to deal with. I have 2 more hearts left. I'm gonna allow myself to, well, when I get to the boss door, I'm gonna allow myself to just heal up, because, you know, it's the final battle. I'm only gonna get 1 fairy, and that is about it. All right. That's so cool. I died by a freaking claw shot target to the face. Actually, it's not really a claw shot target to the face. It's more like me being an absolute idiot. Thankfully, you wind up back here, which is actually kind of nice. All right, let's try it again. Let's try this again. With more feeling this time. Okay. Fine. Go ahead and do your thing. I'm just gonna wait for you to do your bit. There we go. I like how the mini boss of the city in the sky is now a regular enemy. So, I like how that thing is the other thing, but it's not good. So says I, Joshua Tomar of the Tomar clan. Oni plays got me bad. definitely those guys may not mean much in the grand scheme of things in the story, but man, that moment was cool. That moment was cool. Where they all came together and helped Link. That's great. What am I doing? I should be a wolf. And now I shouldn't. Don't forget to get both big key and small key chests here. Because now this is where things start to get a little bit doozy. Now, as much as I would love to speedrun this part, I don't wanna because I'm about to die. So instead, just follow the ghost men. Where they're pointing or in where they're also facing. This is the big climb. And I believe bomb arrows can be used. Nope, I don't want to die. I only have like 3 hearts left. Yep, I only have those 3 hearts left, and I was just an idiot who thought I could speedrun the entire thing, but I can't. So, yeah. You know, I've used a lot of cool speedrun strats here and there. And I feel proud I actually was able to show off some cool little speedrun strats, especially in like, in Temple of Time, actually. Temple of Time, I actually really was proud of that run. So, I was just really proud of that, because I get to use a lot of those speedrun strats. Like the big old statue skip or something. And whatever else. That was just really great. But just like an ocarina, his theme takes over. I'm almost dead. But that doesn't stop me from getting gifts. We have one extra small key to use, and it's for the Hyrule Castle Treasury. So, of course, going from smallest to biggest, we're gonna rate this place, yeah. It doesn't matter if this is a federal crime, we can do it in the video game. Man, these people are gonna lose everything, including these water bombs and those arrows that you can literally get anywhere. And these more water bombs. Yeah, Jesus Christ. These water bombs. Yeah. They're gonna lose all the water bombs and all these seeds that you can literally get for free in Orden Village, by the way. But the real special treat is here, where you can get even more money, the purple representation of money. You can get the spider bomb. You can get yourself a some silver rupee. Zelda's loaded officially. The Happy Zelda stamp. You collected 49 stamps. Well done. Here's a special stamp as a reward. Twilight Midna. This is a 10-year-old game. I'm not gonna spoil it. Well, I'm gonna spoil it to heck. Okay, good. I didn't die. I'm not gonna have any more healing items. I want to make this absolutely fair for myself. I think those pots like respawn, if I'm not like mistaken. I'm pretty sure they do. Yeah, they do. And do the fairies in turn also respawn? Aha! Hyrule Castle is such a cool little prelude for the end. Unless you're going for everything, it's definitely going to be a little bit complicated, but nothing you definitely can't handle at this point. It's definitely nothing you can't handle. Okay, let's recount what we have. Every single treasure chest in Hyrule Castle is collected. The boss is on the 5th floor, which is the floor above us. We have everything in terms of collection. We have the magic armor, all 60 pole souls, all 50 Miiverse stamps, every letter, hidden skill, every fish in the fish journal, all the golden bugs for Agatha, the colossal wallet from Cave of Shadows, giant quiver, the medicine scent, all 60 pole souls for the unlimited supply of money, and all of these stamps that you could ever want or hopeful for, and all you can do is just look at them. What an insane game this is. You can only look at them, not post them ever again. Every single item, all the giant bomb bag, water bombs, the ghost thing. We don't even need the slot anymore. All the empty bottles. That is absolutely everything in Twilight Princess. All done and accounted for. Finally, the final skip. If you're really so inclined to figure this out, before you enter the barrier trigger, you can use the claw shot to just hook shot all the way over here. Just skip the barrier entirely. Our destiny awaits. Ganondorf is on the next floor, and we're gonna do everything we can to stop him, save Zelda, and save the world. Next time on The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. It's the end. See you guys on the next time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.